All right, what's up, Barbell Club? I wanted to let you know that coming soon on September the 8th, we will be starting our next Barbell Club cycle. Two components to what we are going to be working into is one, a fun new strength progression, and number two, a fun new conditioning progression. And the cool thing is, both of these are going to work in tandem. So you'll notice that a lot of our strength work complements well what we're going to be doing in our conditioning, and vice versa, where a lot of strength training methodologies utilize a slow controlled day and utilize a high velocity day. We're going to be doing the same thing. So let's talk about our conditioning side first. I'm excited to have a couple of workouts actually named for you this time. I feel like that's been a newer thing I've been trying to do. Makes you more emotionally attached to these workouts. And what you're going to notice is, similar to our strength, we're going to be focusing on a push, a squat, and a hinge related movement. So your first benchmark for our new cycle is going to be 4 time. We'll call this BM1, so benchmark 1. It is going to be 4 time. You will have a 400-meter run into a push jerk. You have 40 push jerks. Back to a 400-meter run, and then finishing up with 20 push jerks. Your time cap for this workout is going to be 10 minutes. Ooh, spicy. With a goal of 8. And the name for this workout is going to be, Can You Take Me Higher? I love songs. I feel like songs are a good way to name things. So this is benchmark number 1. More details to come on that when we actually see it, including weight choices and whatnot. Next up, we're going to work into benchmark number 2. Let me go ahead and save a little bit of space. Benchmark number 2 is going to consist of some squatting and some rowing. So benchmark number 2 is going to be called low rider. And it is a 15-minute AMRAP of a 16 to 20 calorie row, and 10 front squats. $15 minutes of work. Goal range here is about 8 rounds. Should be a fun challenge, keeping that row around a minute, keeping your front squats possibly unbroken. I'll let you know more about our weight choices for that later. Unbroken about 30 seconds, 90-second rounds. 8 could be very doable. So that's benchmark number 2. The last one that we have is going to include our hinge. And this one will be a little bit different than the others. We're working through descending reps. So benchmark 3, you will have 20, 15, 10, and 5 repetitions of 3 movements. You will have double dumbbell deadlifts. You will have box jump overs. And you will have pull-ups. Arcs plus here, you have chest to bar. Again, weight choices coming at you later, but for this workout, we're going to call this back in black. This workout has a 12-minute cap. with a goal of 8 minutes. So those are your conditioning pieces for this upcoming cycle. Now let's take a look at our strength work. What is that going to consist of? Well, if you remember here recently, we actually jumped into a lot of tempo work. And the tempo work we did was with our back squat and with our deadlift. We're actually going to continue that and add it into our new strength session and our new strength cycle. And what we're going to do is work across 12 weeks. And we're going to work into 2 6-week mesocycles. So your first 6 weeks will be here. Your second 6 weeks will be here. Each of those weeks, you're going to see, or within those 6 weeks, you will see each of 3 movements a total of 4 times, okay? So we'll call this our first time, second, third, and fourth. The movements you're going to see are our back squat. You will see your strict press, and you will see your deadlift. What we're going to do is work through one mesocycle with the same tempo at descending reps and at ascending weight. So your first time through your 3 movements, you're going to work through 8 reps at 50%. And here our tempo is exactly what we did in Barbell Club not long ago. We'll go 3 seconds down. We'll go 2-second pause. We'll go concentric or the elevating stage as fast as you can with a 2-second pause at the top. 8 at 50%. We're going to work every 4 minutes times 4 sets. That will stay the same here as well. So 8 at 50%. We'll do 6 at 60%. We will do 4 at 70%. And we'll do a double at 80%. Now what changes for our next 6 weeks, or the next 4 times, we see all 3 of these movements, is not the reps, but the loading changes. So 8 at 55, 6 at 65, 4 at 75, and we'll finish with a double at 85%. The only other thing that changes for this is not the time, not the number of sets, but our tempo will now come down to 2 seconds in the lowering, 1 second pause, still X, so in your concentric phase, or when you actually drive out of, say, the back squat, when you pull the deadlift, or when you press through the top for your strict press, that is speed determined by you. How fast can you go? And then we'll do a 1 second pause. So time under tension decreases as we increase our loading. I'll be very excited to test this with you guys. I was very pleasantly surprised by the success we had for our back squat and our deadlift. And I think we all can agree it was a different kind of work. Very difficult, not because of how fast we were moving, not because of how much weight we were moving, but because of the level of control we were moving with. So let me know what y'all think. I am excited to jump into this with you. Don't forget, September the 8th, we'll start that week. We have strict press on that Monday, so be looking forward to it, and we'll get into it, get stronger together, guys. I'll talk to you soon.